Hey everyone, welcome into Mountain Dog Companion, hanging out with Sharon's litter today. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be going through talking about each one individually, talking about how they're doing, kind of comparing the sizes. We got Angie here hanging out as well. So we'll just kind of be going through talking about each one and hanging out. They're at a little bit of a rambunctious stage, kind of hanging out. They'll be tearing up some toys here and having some fun. So you'll definitely see some activity here for sure. And of course, at the end of the video, I'll have my contact information. So if you need anything, let me know. Okay guys, so going through talking about each one individually, kind of hanging out with them, just taking it easy, kind of giving an update here for you. So just going through, Angie's got Sunny over here. He's a big dude. I'll let you talk a little bit about him, his coloration, and so go ahead.
So the babies are 7 weeks old today, which means we will be doing their temperament testing and evaluation on Friday. That'll be fun to see how they score. This big boy here has a beautiful face. Look how stocky his face is. Just beautiful. Good white socks, nice little rusty butt. He's kind of a girthy little fella. He's got a little bit of weight to him.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy. So is, oh gosh, his name's Samson. Samson, I keep forgetting his name, so many S names, but Samson is also a bigger dude. And then Sato, of course, was the biggest from the get-go. And he's not in today's video, but yeah, he was definitely a bigger guy. He's adopted. Super excited for David and his family, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Chewy. His name's
exactly. Yeah. But yeah, moving on to one of the smaller girls here. Her name's Sky, and she's hanging out in my lap here. She's pretty content right now. She just wants to run, but she's been in my lap for a little bit now, and she is on the smaller side, a little bit smaller in general. But her coat is absolutely stunning. It's nice and fluffy, really coming along the way it should be at this age. You got some nice coloration up on the neck. You got the Swiss kiss coming through, and then a nice white tip tail, and all around just a stunning girl in the litter. And she's kind of got two sides of her. The way, from what I've seen, sometimes she's super energetic and really having a good time with it. And next she's okay, just hanging out in my lap, taking it easy. You can see right now, she's super content, just taking it easy here in my lap. So kind of a unique personality going both ways. So very beautiful girl, and she is still available as well. Moving on to sweet girl here. I believe this is Sparkle. So correction, I got a little bit mixed up there. The one I just talked about was Sparkle, and she is here on my left hand side, and then we got Sky here hanging out. I'm just going to talk about her next. She is definitely a little bit more energetic, a little bit more, and just a little bit more of a higher drive in general. I love her coat as well. It's got a very nice, full, dense feel to it, and it's an overall really nice looking coat with a nice curl coming through as well. So you got a nice white tip tail, a little bit of a Swiss kiss as well, some nice tan points too, and some beautiful white socks. Just kind of stretching up in the front. Yeah, good girl. And you got a nice tuxedo up front as well. So she is a little bit more on the energetic side. And on the smaller side, so, and then you got Sparkle there, so that is Sparkle. Yeah, she's a little bit smaller. And then Sheik's hanging out up front. It's pretty easy to point her out. She is, doesn't have quite as much weight, and just a stunning girl. I feel like she kind of has a unique, I really like that look.
She resembles her mother.
Yeah.
Has a unique look in her face.
But very sweet, very people-oriented. She'll sit and listen. She literally just wants to sit and just take everything in and sit at your feet. So she's very people-oriented, very people-driven, and a very sweet personality too. So again, that's Chic. she's doing very well. And then we got one more to talk about. His name's Samson. He's hanging out here. He just wants to go and play. He's tired of hearing me talk, but he's doing great. I'll just let him kind of play and let Krista follow along here. He just wants to have a good time. But he does have a little bit of a higher drive overall, just a touch more. And I guess I'll just let you run and play. But beautiful, stunning markings. A little bit less weight on the front two paws. Kind of the left-hand side kind of has his tippy toes covered, and then the right-hand side does have a little bit more. So a kind of an offset look. Guys.
Come. You come here.
That's the one that.
Yeah.
That's
the one you're talking about.
Yep. Okay, so reset. Cutscene and start over. But no, he's doing very well. You kind of see those socks I was talking about. Kind of the left-hand side being just tippy toes, and the right-hand side having a little bit more of a sleeve. So a little bit less weight on his face. You can kind of see a blaze coming through, and then also has a white tip tail. But each one of these guys are doing very well, and as far as progress goes, just overall, they're doing great. Just coming along right where they should be when it comes to training and personality, and just being kind of socialized and coming through that. So they're doing very well. Angie, where would you say, or what would you rate these guys as far as where they're at?
So they've completed most of the curriculum. This next week we work on just preliminary, starting with commanding, set command, and just continuing, just making sure that they're socializing with each other, that we're handling them, continuing to handling them, and getting them ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's just an update video here for you of the litter here, and of Sharon's litter. They're 7 weeks old today and doing very well. You can kind of see the progress, kind of how they're coming. I think it's been 2 weeks since we did a YouTube video, so I thought it'd be a good idea to get back on and show you guys these boys and girls. So thanks for tuning in again today, guys. Jay and Angie here from Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in again. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.